안녕하세요. 인베이시 싱가포르 남자입니다. 오늘 주제 뭐냐면 제가 생각하기에는 일이나 공부하러 한국 오는 외국 사람들이 우선 해야 하는 제일 중요한 일이 무엇인지 한번 소개하도록 하겠습니다. Now, today I'm going to touch on a very serious topic, and this is something which I think if you are coming here as a foreigner to work or to study, this is the most important first thing that you should do upon receiving your alien registration card. Now, let me ask you guys, what is the one most dangerous thing to run into? What is the one worst situation to run into when you're studying or working overseas? Yeah? It's running into a medical emergency and you don't have the insurance to cover for it. And that is the worst thing to happen to you, and it happened to me last weekend. Take a look. Yep, I had a severe case of a stomach ulcer bursting. Yes, I worked too hard, studied too hard, and I don't have regular meals, and I almost died from the bleeding. And I was rushed to emergency ER in the major hospital. And you know what? Halfway through the treatment, doctor has to stop my treatment because I don't have insurance coverage, because I didn't make sure I had this insurance. Okay, see, one thing I like about Korea is that even though you pay a personal tax rate of about 30 to 50%, it's extremely high tax rate, but you get one of the best medical coverage that I've ever seen anywhere else in the world. Alright, now of course, any country with that high a tax rate will have very good medical coverage. That's why Singapore, with sometimes zero tax rate and extremely low tax rate, don't have as good an insurance coverage. Now, here I am at the Kuminkonkan Pohom, which is the National Health Insurance of Korea. And you know what? This insurance plan, right, is so good that, first of all, it covers foreigners under every form of visa. Yes, a lot of people think it only covers you when you have a proper work visa or you're enrolled in a university, undergraduate or graduate course. But no, you are even covered as long as you come in with even as a D4 visa, which is just for the language course. So you can, upon receiving your alien card, as long as you have an alien registration card. Now, as long as you have your alien registration card that looks like this, okay, basically you just take your alien registration card and come down to any one of these outlets, which are really huge buildings on their own, and all you have to do is just register for 40,000 won a month, which is about 40 US a month, and you get reimbursement on not just hospitalization but even outpatient and health checkups up to 70 or 80%. Yes, that much. Okay, and it's just 40,000 won a month. And not only that, if you're late like me, you could even back pay the monthly payment to when you first came to Korea. And you know what? Everything in between, even if you have like you discovered some really severe medical issue like myself, you're covered as well. Yep. No, I mean, I don't know of any other insurance that does that. Definitely not Singapore, right? So yeah, let's take a. Right now I'm at the Apgujeong outlet. So the one I'm at is just about 5 minutes walk from exit 2 of Apgujeong station all the way down here. Yep. So once you have your alien registration card, head on down to any one of these outlets and immediately get yourself registered for the insurance. And you know what? It takes effect immediately. In fact, on the next day. And in fact, if you're back paying, it takes effect immediately and covers everything from what you back paid before. So in one of these outlets, all you just have to do is take a queue number, tell them Kai Paro Wanande, I just came to join the insurance, and that's all you need, just wait for your turn. Now the thing is, if you come to Korea, right, under work visa, or you're here for your graduate course, usually they automatically enroll you into this program, but you need to check. Sometimes they don't, especially if you come for language school. They almost never do that. Even though they ask you to pay for the school insurance, it's different from this. The school insurance cover maybe about 20-30,000 per day of hospitalization, but this covers like 70%, talking thousands. in the worst case, okay, thousands of US per day in the worst case. So definitely, if you're here for work or this what do you call that study, first check if you already have this. Check with your school, check with your employer. If not, simply take your alien registration card, come on down here, just pay for it, 40,000 a month. Now, one thing to take note when signing up for the insurance is this. Now, you have to back pay to the last time you enter into the country, right? So if you entered the country 3 months ago, the last time. Now let's say even if you have been staying in Korea for like 1 year, but you actually exited and came back in 3 months ago. Now they only start counting the back pay from that time onwards, that 3 months. They only backdate to when you last entered Korea. So actually you save a lot of money. I think the system is extremely good that way. So you can pretty much come here after you run into some kind of problem. I wouldn't recommend it. It's best to come here the moment you come to Korea, the moment you get an alien card from the visa office, straight away take the card, come down to one of these offices and just get this done with. One of the best things you ever do for yourself living in Korea, alright? So, Limpe is in Seoul. Annyeong.